Hello Capricorns, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Capricorns this week? Oh, the moon firstly, and the Seven of Cups. Both very illusion-y cards. King of Swords, okay, the opposite of illusion really, very logical, and the Four of Wands. So I'll talk you through these cards and then I'll try and clarify them to see more specifically why they're here for you, because I like details. Okay, so the moon firstly, it's very mysterious energy this week. And it's a major, so it's your only major that's come out. You overall this week are going to be feeling a little bit it's very magical too. That's what I like about the moon card, is it's that feeling of almost like when you stand underneath a full moon and you can feel that energy. There's going to be that mystical energy around you this week. Then you have the Seven of Cups. So Seven of Cups is daydreaming sometimes, procrastination, just a lot going on that you could be jumping and distracted by one thing to the next, like you can't concentrate a little bit. Yeah, I'll clarify and see what that's about. King of Swords could be your energy or someone else's. I'm feeling like it's yours, very logical. So even though you're going to be feeling very mystical, and even though you're going to be feeling all this magic around you, on the inside I feel like you're also going to be in your mind, in your brain, in logic, in planning, in just being very black and white thinking, very much logical, I guess, just to repeat myself. Then you have the Four of Wands, which is celebrating. So something to celebrate this week. Oh, I'm going to clarify. I'm going to get some more details and see. Why is the moon here? Oh, Page of Swords. I'll get you one more card for the moon. Judgment. Okay, so there's some type of big decision, but there's like a nervous... Page of Swords to me is a very nervous card. Someone very young, or you feel young in a certain environment, but there's kind of conflict around a decision, or there's expected conflict, but you're like, I know, I just know, because the moon's there. That's sometimes things hidden and deep hidden emotion. So I feel as if you're making a decision this week about something or someone, and it's almost like, oh, I should be nervous, I should be uncertain, I should be questioning myself, but I can feel in my gut, I can feel in my heart, this is the right decision to make, and nobody's going to understand that but you, because the moon card's there. There's something hidden about that. Almost like I feel like someone's going to try and make you question yourself, and you're going to be like, no, I can feel in my heart that this is the right thing for me, and I can't explain it to you. I just know it's right. It's like someone else is nervous for you. It's not you that's the Page of Swords, it's someone around you kind of going, are you sure? Should we check it again? Should we reread that contract? Or are you sure that's the right move? And you're like, don't make me think about it. I know it's right. I don't want to think about it, I want to feel about it. That's how you're acting at the start of the week, and I actually really like it, because you're going with your heart and not your mind. Because I feel like you're very, very smart. When you're very smart, you can trust your mind sometimes more than your heart, and that's not always the best way. But anyways, Seven of Cups, let's clarify it. What's Seven of Cups doing here? Three of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Huh. So there's some type of answer, understanding, clarity about a heartbreak or a pain or an illness, something that was quite painful for you. You're kind of going, light bulb, I know what it's about. You're understanding it. If you've been not very well and you're trying to get to the bottom of what it was causing it, there could very much be that kind of understanding with the Ace of Swords. A communication could come in, or just a realization, a piece of clarity, because you're going from this energy of wandering and really like not understanding what the truth is, to Ace of Swords, clarity about a heartbreak or a pain. So take that as it resonates. It could even be about a past heartbreak with a person where you're going to understand why it had to happen. But others of you, I feel like it's something more, if you've not been very well or something along those lines, you're going to kind of understand and sort it out in a way. I'm going to clarify the King of Swords, Six of Cups, the Empress. Be very logical. So funny, because I was like, use your heart, not your head, use your heart, not your head. And then with the King of Swords here, there's something about being very logical around love, because you got Six of Cups, someone returning, and the Empress. So whether this be someone you're currently with or someone returning, which I don't usually like to talk or say about, but Six of Cups is someone coming back from the past, or you returning to a more childlike state of being. But I'm going to say this is someone returning into your life. There's something about being very black and white thinking to do with this. So if this is someone that has hurt you in the past, don't be like swayed by their beauty. And that's a really weird thing for me to be saying, because the Empress is a very positive card to have come out. She is the Empress. However, with the Six of Cups and the King of Swords here, there's something where the way you're going to handle it, whether it be the right way or not, I see you kind of being very much, I'm not falling for that, is kind of where you're at with someone. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, this part of the reading probably isn't for you, but there's just something where it's like, I'm not falling for that. You're absolutely beautiful, but I'm not falling for it. Or you're absolutely handsome, but because it just seems like Six of Cups, someone is returning in the same energy, but it's like, well, why did they leave? And I don't think you're having it. Also, that could be, it doesn't have to be love in the sense romantically, that could be love as in family. There could be somebody that has kind of walked out and wants to return like nothing happened, and you're like, well, you can return, but you can't just act like nothing happened. Like, there's something here where you're being very much setting a boundary, and I like it. I'm going to clarify the Four of Wands. The Six of Swords and the Knight of Swords with the Four of Wands. I don't know why that made me laugh, but the Four of Wands is all about celebrating, partying, having fun, moving to the next step in a project or life, or like, for me, I'm getting a checklist come through. So if you've got a checklist of like things you want to accomplish and stuff like that, it's like you're checking things off your checklist, but big things and things worth celebrating, which is really cool. But you're also moving calmly from point A to point B. You're not rushing, you're not trying to get there before anyone else, you're just taking it as it comes. With that, there's someone rushing in. There's someone else rushing, and they could disrupt your calm energy of taking things one step at a time, moving forwards calmly. There's someone that's like, we need to get this going, Capricorn, we need to get this show on the road, why are you dilly-dallying? And you're like, I'm just enjoying the journey, I'm just enjoying the flow of life. And then there's like, you need to be enjoying it faster, you need to be getting, I don't know, it just seems like someone's trying to rush you, but you're like, life's a journey, man, I just want to live it. Like, there's something, I don't know why I got an accent, but there's something where you are just having fun and somebody's gonna rush you into checking more things off your list of things to do, and that's not how life is. That's not what life's about. Like, it's not a race to the finish. If anything, you kind of want it to be the opposite, right? So don't let someone rush you. Don't let somebody rush you out of your calm state. Make sure you protect your energy from somebody if they're trying to disrupt it. I don't think they're trying to disrupt it. Sometimes people think they're helping, but that's the energy of the Knight of Swords. If someone's trying to help and you're like, I'm cool with the pace I'm at. I don't need to rush. I'm calm. I'm finally calm. Don't rush me, bro. That's the energy. I'm gonna wrap your reading up here. Thanks so much for watching. If anything I said resonated, or you know it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Little Tarot Tuesdays.